Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day makeup look. This isn't the look, you guys, it's just the makeup I had on today, and I did record a video, but I switched up my outfit a little bit. And yeah, so I'm gonna take off this makeup and then start the Valentine's Day makeup look. So if you're curious what that look is gonna look like, stick around and, well, let's pretty much get started. So first things first is take off my makeup. And for that, I'm gonna use the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelette. So that's what it looks like, right? It's just a makeup, makeup wipe. Normally I try to kind of stay away from makeup wipes, but sometimes it just can't be helped. So I'm gonna be super gentle about taking off my makeup. Just be very carefully and gently take it off. And take off my eye makeup. I feel like my eye makeup turned out really nice today, and now I have to remove it. I'm probably gonna just leave my brows alone because I feel like, brows will be brows, and I haven't changed up the way I've did my brows in the longest time. So if you want to know how I do my brows, just click on a different video, of course, after you watch this one, and yeah, you will be good to go on how I do my brows. So let me finish up taking off my makeup and then I'll come right back. Okay, so my makeup is removed for the most part. Like I said, I kept my brows on just because brows are just brows and they haven't really changed. But I am going to touch them up a little bit. So this is the part where the makeup look really begins. Alright, so let me pick up my brow pencil. You can use whatever brow product you want, but usually, well, I want to say usually, lately, or whatever you want to call it, I've been using the Miss AOA brow pencil. I just feel like using the brow pencil is just a lot more quicker. Now, my brows they're already done. I'm just kind of touching them up. Certain spots where I feel like I need to. You guys, today when I did my makeup, I did my brows last. I posted it on my IG, which, by the way, if you're not following me, go ahead and do that. But yeah, when I do my makeup, I tend to do my brows first and then do the rest of my makeup. But today I did it last, and I feel like my makeup turned out really nice. I mean, rewind back to the beginning of this video and tell me my makeup doesn't look good. I mean, I know it looks good. You know what I mean? It was just one of those nice makeup days. I'm hoping the camera really picked up on that, but I was quite proud of myself, especially because it was a work makeup and it's not like I had 1, 2, 3 hours to do my makeup. I woke up and I had maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20, but more like 15. And yeah, considering how much short time I had, the makeup turned out pretty nice. So now my brows are done, and now let's go into our primer. So for my face primer, I have this little sample. It is the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and that is what it looks like. Little tiny sample. It's almost gone, you guys. So, and I'm not sure if I want to buy it again or not. I mean, I didn't buy this, it was a sample, but I'm not too sure if I want to actually purchase one. It was interesting. Alright, so place that, just press it up against my face. And I know it's a Valentine's Day look, and you're asking, Sarah, where's the red and pink? Well, I know my outfit isn't really a Valentine's Day, look, but I do have a little heart. You see that? A cute little heart. So that counts, right? Alright, so I got my Becca primer on. So now for my foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild foundation right here. So this is my second time using it in this video. I just recorded a video using it, and I didn't really talk about it in the first video just because it wasn't really about me talking about this product. It was just me using the product. So in this video, it is me just using the product again. I will do a video of me pretty much, I guess, going in depth with this product if you want me to. Let me know in the comments below. If not, you don't have to. I probably still will. Alright, so I'm gonna place some all over my face, like so. I did mention in the other video when I use this product, I feel like it's a very light coverage. Maybe not light, maybe more like medium. Yeah. It's like a medium coverage. I mean, it's definitely not a full coverage foundation. I keep smelling it because people say how it has like a bad smell to it. But then I did watch this one video. I cannot remember who said it, but everyone talks about how this smells bad. But the one video I watched, she was like, it smells like, I don't know. She made it sound like it smelled really good. So I don't know, but it has a scent to it, some type of smell. All right, so I'm taking my what do you call it? Tati Beauty Blendiful. I'm going to just blend away my troubles. Blend it away. I love how quick this is, you guys. Look at this. Swipe, and you're like pretty much done. Look at that. And you can like fold it up and really get into like the different crevices, flatten it out, and just kind of swipe down your neck and chin, you know, down to your ears. I mean, that's pretty quick. If I didn't have my brows on already, I'll just been like done, literally. But because I have my brows done, I'm trying to be more careful about where I'm pretty much swiping the Blendiful. Alright, so now for my concealer, I'm going to dive into my Estee Lauder 24-hour Instant Fix Double Wear Concealer. This is a 24-hour concealer plus Hydra Prep that's Spanish. Alright, so this is the Hydra Prep side, and that is the concealer side. Obviously, I'm going to be skipping the Hydra Prep side just because I should have done that before I placed the foundation, but I forgot, and we just gotta move along. Just keep moving forward. Okay, so right under the eyes, down my nose, and just a little like that. Close up my concealer, and again, using my Blendiful, and clearly, I am obsessed with the Blendiful. So for this Valentine's Day look, you guys, I'm not really trying to make it like crazy red or crazy pink with like bunch of hearts. I mean, if you want to do that, do what you want to do. But this is going to be like a more of a wearable Valentine's Day look. Something you can wear to a nice dinner. I mean, honestly, you can wear whatever you want to dinner. I mean, wear no makeup or makeup, you know, crazy makeup. Do what you want to do. But for this makeup tutorial, I'm gonna do a more Valentine's Day wearable makeup. Wearable in my definition. I feel like I have to clarify myself so clearly because I don't want, you know, what I'm saying to come across the wrong way. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's just a wearable Valentine's Day makeup. You get what I'm saying? If you don't, then, I mean, whatever. Alright, so my concealer is on and it looks really nice. To set my makeup, I'm going to use the All Nighter Urban Decay waterproof setting powder. And, whoopsies. Alright, so here is what it looks like right there. Okay, and just kind of place that right all over my face, just setting my makeup. Alright, so to put some color in, to put some bronzer in, I'm going to dive into my Butter Bronzer. And right there, and then just tap in the area where I want to bronze up my face, like so. And then for the blush, I've been lately going back to my like favorite blushes. I mean, I do like all of my blushes, but so I'm going back into my Milani. This is the Baked Blush collection in their Rose de Oro, and this blush is gorgeous. It has like those gold like reflex on it. So blush up my face like so. And I still love putting blush right over my nose, you guys. I just feel like it does give like a nice young glow, nice young look. And when you're my age, you do anything to look even younger. So, yeah, blush up that nose if it's gonna help. So, now I feel like my blush is a little bit too harsh, and when that happens, just take a big fluffy brush and kind of mute it out like so. Alright, so that looks good so far. Now let me organize my little makeup area. Highlight. So for the highlight, I'm gonna use... Alright, so for the highlight, I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty. This is the How Many Carats Diamond Balm. This is such a pretty highlight. I mean, if you haven't picked one of these up yet, I do highly recommend it. They are pretty pricey, I will say that, but I mean, I've had this and it lasted me quite a while. So, I just really love it. It's really pretty. So, this is like one of those highlighters where it just looks good no matter what your skin tone is. So, pick one up. I do recommend it. Alright, so I know I'm going a little bit crazy, but trust me, a lot still looks very elegant. Alright. So this is where the fun part begins, at least for me it is. I feel like the most exciting part for me when I do makeup is the eyes. And for today, the eyes I'm going to use is the Latte 2 palette. So I'm using this to create the Valentine's Day makeup look. Here is what the shadows look like. Alright, I might dive into other makeup palettes here and there, but the main palette I'll be using is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. So here we go. So what I'm first gonna do is dive into the shade Frothy with this brush right here. That's what it looks like. And just kind of sweep that all over my eyelid. It's just giving it a nice base for my eyes. Right up to my brow bone. For my next shade, I'm going to dive into Strawberry Milk. And I'm using the brush by the Dominique Cosmetics line. And it's the Blend and Shade brush. So dip into Strawberry Milk. It looks just like that. And then tap off the excess if you need to. And I'm going to just blend that from the outer corner of my eyes. And then sweep it to the inner corner. And believe it or not, you guys, I'm using a very gentle pressure. And still I'm getting a very elegant and very solid, nice shade of the Strawberry Milk. I want to place it all over my lid, like that. And again, of course, the same thing on the other eye. Outer corner and sweeping it back to the inner corner, back and forth. I wonder if Strawberry Milk is Kristen Dominique's favorite kind of milk. Curious about that. Alright, so I think that looks good so far. If I need to go back in and touch it up, I always have that option to do so. So now, next shade I want to use in here, let's see. Honestly guys, I'm just kind of, you know, thinking of a look in my head and kind of making it up as I go along. So, there's that. Let's see. So I use Strawberry Milk and I use Frothy. The next shade I like to use is, Blonde Roast, I guess. I want to pick up a different brush, however. So, for Blonde Roast, thinking where I want to put that. Alright, so I want to pick up a more slimmer brush. So, Blonde Roast, I will pick up with... I have a plethora of eye brushes, and yet I don't know which brush to use. Okay, so for Blonde Roast, which is like a nice, like, mustardy matte yellow color, I'll use the Crease Blur brush. The Crease Blur brush DS04, again by the Dominique Cosmetics line. And this time I'm going to take it and kind of start from the outer corner, but more towards the inside. Can you guys see that, right? And then pat that in and blend it out like so. So start from the outer corner, but more towards the inside. So basically I'm trying to not cover up the Strawberry Milk, and then kind of pat it in and start, you know, working my way inwards, blending it out like so. Okay, so I feel like that looks pretty good. Alright, so now I think we have to work on the inner corners of our eyes, you know, like right there. And for that, I want to save that spot for a shimmer. So I think the perfect shimmer in here is the Frappe shimmer. Frappe? Is that how you pronounce it? Frappe? Alright, so for the shimmers, I'm going to dive in with my fingers just because I feel like that works best. So diving in with the Frappe and just placing it right there, just on the inner corner, inner half of my eyes, like so. Alright, so the shimmer shade is on. So now you can leave it like this if you want, but I do like to deepen up my eyes a little bit. And for that, I'm going to dive into one of the matte brown shades. She has Cafecito and Coffee Bean. So to deepen up my eyes, I am going to use this little brush. This is a little brush. It looks like that. Alright, so I think I'm going to dive into the upper left shade, the Cafecito shade. And the reason why I'm using a small brush is because I want to still, you know, make sure the strawberry milk is really showing. So that is why I use a small brush. If I had to guess, this is probably like a lip brush. Alright, so I'm just kind of using a light hand and pretty much like drawing in my crease, if you will. I'm like creating a new crease, right? So kind of darken up the outer corner. I love to do that. And then kind of darken up the sockets of my eye. That way I'm kind of creating a new crease, you know? So darkest point, outer corner, and sweeping it like so. So my eyes are pretty much done. I do want to add a little bit more glitter. So I'm going to use the Heavy Metal Urban Decay Liquid Liner. This is in the shade Pyro. And I'm going to place that right here. And right here. Alright, so I am going to do my eyeliner and then my mascara, all that good stuff, and then come right back. Alright, so my eyeliner's on and my mascara's placed. If you want to put on lashes, just to give that more oomph, because lashes do make a difference, you guys, but I'm just going to skip out on that. And I have like dog hair in my mouth. Gross. Alright. The life of a dog mom. When you have a dog hair, dog fur everywhere. So anyway, so the eyes are done. I do want to add one more eye step though. You can skip this step if you want, but I'm gonna take the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is in their shade Ladybird, and I'm gonna use my fingers, dip into it, pick up my mirror, and just place it right under my eyes on the bottom lower lash. I feel like just that tiny bit of shimmer just under the eye makes a big difference. It just kind of like really like wakes up your face, if you will. I mean, concealer does that too, but this just does it even more. So, yeah, I did that, and now just a few more steps for my lips. I want to keep it simple. I'm gonna go back to one of my favorite lip products. So for my lips, I'm gonna take my Dominique Cosmetics. This is her Strawberry Lemonade collection. This is the Strawberry Lemonade lip gloss, and it's just a nice simple gloss. Nothing too fancy, but still very pretty. Alright, so lip gloss is on, very simple. And then we're going to set our face. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Set my face real quick. Alright, you guys, here is the final look. I think it turned out really nice. I love how there's like you can like see like a little peek of like a pinky color, the strawberry milk color peeking through, so you can tell it's some type of Valentine's Day makeup, but it's still very, like, you know, not too crazy, very wearable, definitely an elegant look in my opinion, in my humble opinion. All right, so here's my Valentine's Day makeup look. A little side view, you know, there you go, front view. So this is what it turned out to look like. I hope you guys like this video. If you do like videos like this, go ahead and click this like button down below, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already part of the Kwak fam, do so by clicking subscribe, make that red button into a gray button, and of course click on the notification bell, because if you want to be notified every time I upload, you know, well, click on the bell. Simple as that, right? So there's that. And I will be doing a giveaway coming up very, very, very soon. So, I mean, you might want to follow the giveaway rules that's listed down below in the description box. Of course, there might be more rules added to it. Those extra rules will be added in the giveaway video. So, that is pretty much it, you guys. All right, so, and if you're watching this on Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. If you're watching it after Valentine's Day, then, well, I don't know. All right, so happy Valentine's Day still. All right, you guys, that's it. So anything else I want to tell you guys? Oh, follow me on my social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Links are down below, or just type in @Kwakamole21 and it will take you there. All right, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night wherever you are. I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Peace.